Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Yeah, we are one sleep away from an amazing fight card. Look at these two, by the way, but that's just the starter. Come with me for the main course. And the main course is this one, Dillian Whyte versus Moses Itauma. Cracking main event. I want to focus on that man because the last time he hit the scales against Ebenezer Tete, he was 260 pounds plus. I am telling you now, we're going to see some abs. I'm thinking 245 pounds. What that means is we have a great main event. Dillian Whyte, old lion, Moses Itauma, young lion. Lock in, weigh-in start right now.
132.6 for Yumnam Santosh Singh. 132 for mighty Mohammed Alakil. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow.
On the scales, does Mohammed Alakil. Obviously, this was billed as a super featherweight, but clearly there's an agreement there for both of them to come in at 133 or below. And look, I mean, let's see what he can do under Abel Sanchez. Let's see if we can see something different than we did when he was with Joe Gallagher.
129.1 for Abraham Supernova. 130.3 for Raymond Savage Ford.
Barry, it's a great matchup, this one, between two very good super featherweights. Both want that world title shot, and who knows, a win for either man, and they could be knocking on the door to the world champions.
Yeah, because one's been a world champion, the other one's boxed at a high level and fought for the world title, so it's they're right up there. Nova's a really good fighter. This is a real risky fight here for Ford. This is not a mark time fight before he gets a world title shot. This is a real test for him against a big guy who likes to walk you down with a high guard, is a loose puncher, and punches off your punches. He's not afraid to mix it with you as well. So I think the footwork of Ford is going to be the difference here. In and out with the feet, darting with the combination, and just moving around the target. But it's to tell you, he makes a mistake, Nova will make him pay.
I don't know, man. He thinks I'm trying to hype myself up. I mean, I'm a fighter. I mean, I'm always, if you know what I do, I always come to fight. I mean, I'm never trying to, it's just his opinion. I mean, he's just talking. I don't know what to say about that, you know?
Let's get down to business.
240.5 for Big D, David Adelaide. 241.9 for the defending champion, Philip El Animal Hrgovic.
Barry, not much in terms of weight on the scales, but a lot in terms of experience. We're going to need to see a really good Adelaide to get the job done.
I think so. Listen, Adelaide's a fantastic personality. He's a really good star. I think him with Adam Booth, that twitchy little acceleration in his pace is good for him. But he's up against a guy who's technically good, very, very tough. And if he's trained right, he is a world-class fighter, Hrgovic, if he trained right.
I'm ready to rock and roll. No more talking tomorrow night.
Listen, do you feel like he's in for a bit of a shock tomorrow night? Because he's been pretty dismissive of everything that you can do.
Tomorrow night.
Do I need to repeat? Can you guess what?
Probably something about getting down to business.
Let's get down to business.
131.9 for Kez Ashfaq. The same 131.9 for Hayato Tsutsumi.
I have to admit, Darren, looking at Kez Ashfaq there on the scales, physically he looks a lot better than I've seen him before. It looks like he's put on a bit of size. Obviously, this is just above super featherweight limit of 131.9, but I think he looks really good in the scales.
He does, and he's going to need to be at his best, both mentally and physically. He's in tough with this man here, Tsutsumi. He's a very, very good fighter, but so is Ashfaq. You know, he's got that great amateur pedigree, and he's going to have to lean on that massively tomorrow night. As I say, Tsutsumi does everything very, very well. He's a danger man in the division.
Camp's gone great. I'm here to win. I'm not here to make up numbers. And you'll see that Saturday night. And I mentioned, like I mentioned yesterday, Allah's with me. That's all I need.
125.1 for the challenger, Sam Goodman. 126 for the defending world champion, Nick the Wrecking Ball.
And Barry, he looks like a wrecking ball. He's filled out quite nicely, has Nick Bull, and he's a fantastic champion. Obviously, he wants the unification fights. He wants the Inoue fight. He's got to look good tomorrow against an unbeaten Sam Goodman. It's a tough task.
He has, but also he has a guy who's going to try and walk him down, Goodman. Goodman's a good boxer. I think he's a good test. He keeps his shape really well. But he does try and come forward. And I think if he can push Ball back, Ball's in trouble. But I think Ball with his strength, I think Ball also with his movement around the target is most definitely going to cause Goodman lots of trouble.
Just worried about the job at hand and worried about what I've got to do tomorrow night. So feeling great. I'm ready to go.
What do you think will surprise Nick Ball about you in there tomorrow?
Everything I do. It's up to me to execute, like I said. If I do that, I think you'll get a lot of surprises.
You are a world champion, but you fight like a hungry challenger, still climbing up the rankings. What can we expect from you tomorrow?
As always, all action from me.
Best of luck, Nick the Wrecking Ball.
Nice one there.
244.5 pounds for the challenger, the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte. 245.5 pounds for the champion, the veteran versus youth. 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. 2 of the best in the world here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for, a stern face-off between the two. Dillian Whyte's weight, the topic of a lot of conversation this week. 261 pounds. Last time out against Ebenezer Tete, 244 pounds here tonight. Barry, he's in shape, that we know.
He's in shape, and obviously that's got to be, he's worried about the speed of Itauma, and that he has to be, maybe more active, be busier, and certainly faster with his feet. But I'm not quite sure that's a smart move. I don't know, but I mean, you can't match him for speed, you can't match him movement. You've got to be aggressive, you've got to drag him into a wall.
That's the lightest he's been for years. I mean, you can go back to when he first fought Derek Chisora way back in 2016, I think it was. It was 247. He's below that. I mean, it's a lightweight this is for Dillian Whyte.
Look, it shows real intent at that, it really does. He's taking this extremely serious, and so he should, because he's in there with a top-class prospect. Just noting there as well, Itauma, 10 pounds lighter than he was against Balogun.
All right, let's hear it from Dillian Whyte. He's going to be spoken to first. He's with DAZN.
I'm a chilled guy until people mess about with me, and then after, with me, I don't need to be a bully or go around crazy. It's just like that. I can just switch, just like that. So I'm just like, yo, relax, bro. Take it easy. We're good, man. Me ain't got no beef. It's just business. Chill out.
But you did say yesterday, I think you went on TalkSport, you said, listen, if it comes to it, I'll beat up his whole team.
Bro, listen, I will run straight to them and start brawling. I don't give a damn. Straight, I don't care. Listen, I don't care. That's my stuff. But anyway, he said, take my glasses off. Today I'm coming out no glasses, so get me.
There's a growing support from you. I think people are feeling nostalgic, seeing your old clips. Have you got a message for all of your fans who are backing you tomorrow night?
Takbir! 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 MashaAllah.
Best of luck, Dillian Whyte.
Brother, I've been in training for 12 weeks, 12 tough weeks. And honestly, the last 3-4 weeks, I've literally been saying to Ben, I just want to get to the easy bit. That's the fight game. That's the fight.
What did you make of the shape of Dillian Whyte? That's one of the lightest weights that we have seen him in his career. He's put in the work.
No, obviously, like I said, although we're two fighters, I've got utmost respect for Dillian. They're saying nothing personal, business.
Yesterday you said, I want to see if it's a wolf or a sheep. I want you to take the glasses off. Today, no glasses. What did you see, Moses?
A wounded animal.
How's this fight going to go?
Oh, come on, man. Moses Itauma victory.
Could it be over in a blink of an eye?
Listen, I ain't looking for it. I'm going to stick to the game plan. Whatever happens, happens.
What's your message to all of your fans and all these people here supporting you, Moses?
I'd like to say a big shukran to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I'm going to put a performance for you lot. Itauma's in town. Let's go.